Hey everybody, it's Jack Vohwinkle here with the Spartan Media Network to take you through Michigan State women's basketball's victory on Sunday as they defeated the Northwestern Wildcats 89-75. Grace Van Sluten led the charge for the green and white, scoring 20 points on 8 of 11 shooting while also hauling in 6 rebounds. Nyla Hampton had her best offensive game off the bench for MSU, scoring a season-high 16 points to go along with 5 assists. Other Spartans who reached double digits in the scoring column included Julia Aralt, who scored 14, Theron Halleck, who scored 13, and Emma Shoemate, who put in 4 threes to score 12 for the Spartans. Speaking of threes, the number 16 ranked Spartans rang it up a ton from deep, hitting from everywhere beyond the arc as they cashed in a total of 11 long balls throughout the course of the victory. The Spartans found themselves down 5 at the end of the first quarter of play, but were quickly able to steady the ship, outscoring Northwestern by 5 in the second quarter to keep this one closely contested heading into halftime. Let's now hand it over to the voice of Michigan State women's basketball, Dalton Shetler, as he called some of the best plays and moments from the first half battle in Evanston.
Halleck lobs one inside. Van Sluten right block goes up for 2, and a tough 2 for Grace Van Sluten. Grace is off to a hot start out of the gates with 5 points, and the Spartans are up 9-7 with 6 minutes to play in this first quarter. Awalt out front with it, swings around to Tate, and Sotelo will find a wide-open cutting Julia Aralt, who blitzed to the bucket for an easy 2. 14-13, Wildcats lead. 2:20 to play in this first frame. We've got 1:50 to play in this first quarter. Inside, that ball is swatted away into the tuba section by Julia Aralt. She's the 3rd leading shot blocker in Spartan history, and the Wildcats just got a taste of it there. Hampton takes a high ball screen, delivers to Halleck in the right corner. She'll circle it back out as they continue to work against this wonky Wildcat zone. Aralt, right slot 3, bring it up. It's the first long ball for the green and white here today. They're now 1 for 6, and it cuts the game back to 2. 22-20, Northwestern leads 9 minutes ago in the first half. Driving all the way down is Kyla Jones in transition, broke the press, had Van Sluten on her hip all the way down. Now the Spartans try to counter. Halleck left wing 3, bring it up! Back-to-back long balls for the green and white, and they cut it to 1. And here's Sotelo, gets a steal on the inbound to Van Sluten, middle of the lane. Van Sluten was hit, no call, and Northwestern the other way will find Walsh in transition. She can't finish, but Jones will clean up the glass, and now Northwestern leads 26-23. 8:30 to play in the first half.
At the half, the Spartans and Wildcats were all tied up at 40 apiece, with both teams scoring the ball efficiently. That trend held true in the second half for the Spartans, but not as much for Northwestern, as MSU was able to outscore the Wildcats 49-35, dialing it up from 3 in the second half as 7 of their team total 11 threes were cashed in after the break. Let's take a listen to some of the best calls of the Spartan second half explosion and more, brought to you by Dalton Shetler, and after that, we will hear some thoughts on the victory from head coach Robin Fraley.
Simmons now right side, finds Aralt right corner, 10 on the shot clock. Bullet pass skip to Halleck left wing 3, missed it left, but Jaden Simmons comes crashing in for the glass. Back out, Aralt right wing 3, ring it up! And the Spartans have their biggest out to Halleck. She'll knife her way to the middle of the paint. Kick out, Shoemate right wing. 13 on the shot clock, they feed Van Sluten right block. Working the baseline, drift out to Hampton left corner for 3. Bring it up! The Spartans go back in front by 7. 57-50 inside of 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Crashing the glasses, Shoemate for the Spartans. She'll outlet to Tate, and here comes MSU. Shoemate, right wing, quick trigger, 3. Bring it up! Back-to-back long balls, and the Spartans are up by 10. 60-50 with 3:20 to play in the third. Outlets to Simmons, and she'll bring it across to Shoemate. Quick trigger 3 left wing. Bring it up! The biggest lead of the day, and Emma Shoemate's got 4 long balls in her pocket. Spartans up 74-58 with 7:15 to go. Looking. Well defended by Northwestern, but the Spartans do get it into Hampton and back. To Tate, now across the floor to Simmons, and now they've got numbers. Halleck, right corner for 3. Bring it up! You could see that one coming a mile away, and the Spartans hit their 10th three-pointer of the ballgame. 80-63 with 5 minutes to play. Robin, thanks so much for taking the time. Congratulations today.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll take it.
Well, let's start off talking about this game. Look, there's some individual numbers we need to go over in performances here today, but at halftime, this game was tied at 40 apiece. The second half, he outscored Northwestern 49-35 to get this win, 89-75 altogether. What went on in the second half, that third quarter specifically, that turned the tide?
Well, we changed our defense a little bit. We just started guarding them more in the half court. I thought we did a much better job fronting. We knew that was important. They play through their posts a lot, and their posts are tough in the paint. They make some, they can make kind of tough angle shots, and Williams can be a hand load. So I thought we did a much better job of not letting them catch and beating them not letting them get the ball to start.
To wrap things up, MSU was able to successfully make the trip from Michigan to the shores of Lake Michigan and pick up a conference victory on the road, a type of win that is never easy in the Big Ten regardless of records. That victory moves them to 18-4 on the season, and they look to improve on that when they take on the team down the road next Sunday afternoon. I hope to see you after that one, and until next time, thanks for tuning in, and take care.